and play and learn new things each day. Hi.
Hello everyone. Hope you all are good and safe at home. Welcome back to the educational channel. Dear students, in the previous class we have been discussing our fifth lesson that is called the Wright brothers. So in the previous class we have studied about the Wright brothers. They are the creator of the first plane that could be fly in air. They made the history. And we also studied a brief information about their childhood, their early life. So now in this video we are going to study reading remaining 5 paragraphs, explanation and new words. So this is the second part of this chapter. So before going to start, here you can see the list of meaning of new words. Take the screenshot and write it down in your English notebook. So now I would like to ask you a few questions which are related to the previous paragraphs. Are you ready? Okay, your first question. What are the Wright brothers' names? Of course, you know that Wilbur and Orwell are the names of the Wright brothers. And second question, who are the Wright brothers' parents? Yes, the Wright brothers' father is Milton Wright and mother Catherine Corner. And last question, whom had the Wright brothers inherited their love of machines from? It means from whom they had inherited their love of machines. Of course, from their grandfather Corner and their mother Catherine Corner. They had inherited their love of machines from grandfather Corner and their mother Catherine Corner. So with this, let us begin our today's paragraphs. Here you can see. So before going to start, you should keep your textbook in front of you and put your finger. In the early 1890s, they read several articles on the dramatic glides of Otto Lilienthal in magazines and newspapers. They followed each and every bit of aeronautical news with keen interest. In the year 1896, there were 3 important aeronautical events. In May, Samuel Langley, secretary of the Smithsonian Institute, successfully flew an unmanned steam-powered model aircraft. Around the same time, Otto Chunet, an engineer and aviation expert, organized a team to test various types of gliders over the sand dunes along the shores of Lake Michigan. In August, Otto Lilienthal died when his glider came crashing down. This made them even more determined. They had to make that airplane. They had to help man fly. In the year 1890s, the Wright brothers had read several articles. Several means so many articles about the dramatic glides of Otto Lilienthal. Here Otto Lilienthal is an expert in aviation. So they have read more information about the glides which was contributed Otto Lilienthal. and which was they have expressed in the magazines and newspaper. That news, that information, they have given the more interest to read those articles, and they followed each and every bit of aeronautical news. Aeronautical, it means regarding travel into the space. They were giving more interest to aeronautical news, and which was printed in the magazines and newspapers. In the year 1896, there were 3 important aeronautical events. So in the year 1896, 3 important aeronautical events happened. So first one, in May, Samuel Langley, he was the secretary of the Smithsonian Institute. He successfully flew an unmanned steam powered model aircraft. So they have read these 3 important aeronautical events. So those were inspired them to make glider, to make air. Second one event around the same time, the year 1896, month May, in the same time, another one aviation expert, his name called Octo Chunate, organized a team to test various types of gliders over the sand dunes along the shores of Lake Michigan. So this second one events also inspired them to make airplane, make glider. So next, third one, in August, Otto Lilienthal died when his glider came crashing down. Here came crashing down, it means to fall down. When his glider fell down, that time Otto Lilienthal died. So these 3 events made them more determined. Here determined means to make strong decision. So these 3 events inspired them to take strong decision. That was, they had to make that airplane and they had to help man to fly. So as you know, here before I have showed you the picture of the glider. So they more determined, means they have taken the decision, strong decision to make airplane, and they had to, means they had to help man to fly by making the airplane. Next paragraph, they wrote to the Smithsonian Institute in Washington, D.C. requesting information and publications about aeronautics. They did a lot of reading. They sat and observed birds for hours on end. Birds flew up, birds flew down, and birds also flew sideways. That's it, they exclaimed one day as they sat observing a flight of pigeons. Pressure is what lifts a bird up in the air. When the Wright brothers decided to make airplane, then they wrote the Smithsonian Institute in Washington, D.C. They wrote and requested them publish more information about aeronautics. Then they have read a lot of informations about aeronautic news, and after one day they exclaimed when they were observing the birds so many hours, then they got that how the birds fly. The birds fly up, birds fly down, birds fly sideways too. That's it, how they fly. how they can fly. Then they got that pressure is what lifts a bird up in the air. So most important, pressure, how much pressure they will do, that much they can fly up in the air. So that idea they got that. Then next paragraph. One day Wilbur was absent-mindedly twisting the long inner tube box at their bicycle shop. While talking to a customer, suddenly he exclaimed, "I got it! I just have to twist the wings of our aeroplane in the opposite direction." So when they got an idea, they got pressure is most important to fly up. Then one day Wilbur absent-mindedly, it means commonly he just twist means to press that inner tube at their bicycle shop. When the customer came to ask inner tube of bicycle, then he commonly twisted that inner tube. Then he exclaimed it. He said that suddenly he said that, "Wow, I got it! Just have to twist. We just have to twist the wings. Then our aeroplane will be fly in the opposite directions." So then they got an idea, and next they inspired to make the aeroplane. Next, the customer thought that he had gone mad. Soon after that, Wilbur announced to Orwell, "I think it is time to build our own glider." So when in front of the customer, he exclaimed suddenly. The customer thought that he had gone mad, because in Wilbur's mind was going on something. So based on that he exclaimed, but customer didn't understand. He thought that he had gone mad. Then Wilbur said to Orwell, they both discussed, so it is time to we have to build our own glider. So already they have manufactured their own brand bicycle. Now their interested gone to make airplane. Next, we have worked so much with wood and metals that I'm sure it will be a success. All we need is plenty of patience. So they are already worked so much with wood metals, so that was very useful to success in the making aeroplane. So then, but just we need the patience. Plenty means lot of patience. So it's time to build our own glider. Next paragraph. In the autumn of 1900, the two brothers journeyed to Kitty Hawk in North Carolina to begin their gliding experiments. Octogenate had suggested the location as it had long stretches of sand dunes and regular breeze, while Otto Lilienthal used to glide by hanging vertically from the bars of the glider. Wilbur lay flat as Orwell gave it a push. It flew but came crashing down after a while. In 19 In the year 1900, in that year, autumn season. In autumn season, they get ready to experiment their glide, and they journeyed means they traveled to Kitty Hawk in North Carolina to begin their gliding experiment. And they have taken the suggestion of another expert, aviation expert, his name Otto Tunnett. He had suggested them the location as it had long stretches of sand dunes and regular breeze. So this one Otto Tunnett suggested them. Then while Otto Lilienthal used to glide by hanging vertically. So before who had experiment? Who? Then an aviation expert, his name Otto Lilienthal, used hanging vertically, those glides hanging vertically from the bars. As you know here, bars vertical. But Wilbur lays flat. He lays flat means straight. Orwell gave it a push. When Orwell, they will give the push. So here in that experiment journeyed Wilbur and Orwell giving the push, because both they have to do that. And if that glide crash down, somebody want to help them. So that here in that glider, Wilbur was traveling and Orwell pushing that glider. So it flew few minutes, but after came crashing down, means it has fell down after a while. So their first experiment was become lost. So this is the brief information about today's paragraphs. I hope you understood. Now I am going to explain briefly today's paragraphs by showing the pictures. Look at here. When they are discussing both each other, in 1890s they have read many articles about glides, and also newspaper, magazines, each and every bit of aeronautical events they have read. 1896, in the year 1996, there were 3 important aeronautical events happened. So first one, Samuel Langley successfully flew an unmanned steam powered model aircraft. This is the first one. And second one, Otto Tunnett organized a team to test various types of glides over the sand dunes along the shores of Lake Michigan. So those experiment. And third one, in August, Otto Lilienthal died when his glider came to fall down. When it fell down, then they strongly taken decision. They have to make that airplane. They have to help to fly. Next, they have requested to the Smithsonian Institute, to publish more information about the aeronautics. Then they read a lot of information, and after they sat and observed the birds how they will fly, then they exclaimed, pressure is what lifts birds up in the air. So then they got the reason. Then one day Wilbur was commonly twisting, look at the picture, twisting that inner tube at the bicycle shop while talking to the customer, then suddenly he got that how to make that pressure, how to create that pressure. So then he said that, he exclaimed, suddenly I got it. So then he said to the Orwell, Wilbur said to the Orwell, I think it is time to build our own glider, because they have experiment worked so much with wood and metal, so it will be success, they thought. Then they, in the year 1900, the two brothers traveled to the Kitty Hawk and they begin experiments of gliding, and also suggested, and they have taken the suggestion of octogenate. When they have, Wilbur was in a glider, and when Orwell gave it a push, before it was flying a few minutes after it was fell down. So look at the picture. So they made the glider, but it will be that was lost. That experiment was not become successful. So they have tried to successfully, but it has lost. So it is the first experiment of glider. I hope you understood. So we will continue in the next video remaining paragraphs. Now take down the homework, write the meaning of new words one time, read the whole lesson, and also you should be write down the question answer which are given in this video. Okay children? So is it clear? Okay, we will meet in the next video. Till then, thank you.